I just don't want the deputies coming back out again.
Well, it's probably, it's not,
See how thick where's it?
I mean, that's not even half a pound, I don't think.
It's more, it's just a touch more than that puck. See?
Yeah, so that ain't gonna be that bad.
All right.
Hey, if they come out here, they come out here. I mean,
Well, I just,
it's not illegal anyway.
well, one cop tried to set it what?
Well, he didn't know what to
Yeah, he didn't, yeah.
He asked me what it was.
You can't do that. It's like, Gable sells it. It's two-part, it's a binary explosive that's legal. You know, once you mix it, it's got to stay where you are.
Yeah, the first one
And
came
you-
out, and he said,
And you
what
can't,
was that? I said, it's explosives. He said, is that legal? No, I said, it's tannerite. He said, is that legal? I said, yeah. You know, we buying it. Gable's.
Yeah.
So, he didn't know what it was. He know what tannerite was.
Yeah.
Then another deputy came out. You know that stuff we shot at the range, at so-and-so's range? Yeah. It's that stuff. Oh.
Okay.
This is a Ruger Mini 30. It shoots a 7.62 by 39, just like the AK-47. And you can actually shoot the Russian ammo in this. A lot of guns you can't shoot Russian ammo in because it sticks and hangs and stuff like that. Plus the primers on them are a little harder than your American-made stuff. But the Mini 30 will shoot the Russian stuff all day long, no problem. And of course that makes it a lot cheaper to shoot too.
Yeah. Does this shoot a higher velocity than the other one? Just does it have a longer barrel?
No, it's about the same. It's about the same size as an AK. It's pretty much the same as far as your velocity and your range. It's going to be approximately the same.
Yeah.
Now you might get a little further on range with the Mini 30. Depends on your AK. If you got a good AK, you can shoot 200-300 yards with AK. But a lot of them are kind of worn, and anything over 50-60 yards, the AKs, some of them lose their accuracy at that range because they're wore out.
Yeah.
But the one I've got that I'll pull out in a minute, I think it'll be good at 200 yards all day long. This baby here is a rifle of all rifles. The most dependable rifle you can ever put your hands on is AK-47. They shoot clean, they shoot dirty, they shoot muddy, they shoot with sand in them, they shoot with water in them. You can't make them not shoot unless you plug the barrel or something, okay? This is actually an Egyptian model, and it's not a knockoff. It's an Egyptian model AK. The only difference is the trigger's been changed. It's got a Tapco trigger to make the trigger a lot smoother. So it shoots more like an AR as far as the trigger pull, okay?
But yeah, this is a fire extinguisher I got from one of my clients that had done sheet metal work for a race car driver. So this was one of the race car approved, I don't know, fire extinguishers, and it is about 80 pounds. And we have, it's set up at what, 35 yards?
35 yards.
And you have got your,
it's a Mossberg, it's 270.
270.
With a hot load.
We're going to see what happens. If this doesn't work, we're going to wrap it in tannerite and blow it to kingdom come. Well, that was about weak, wasn't it? I would say there was a failure to detonate. Let's go down there and set it, take a look at it and see what's going on. So this is what we thought was the exit because the metal's peeled out, but it's not. It is the entrance, and there is no exit. And I'm kind of a little nervous holding this thing because I hope that it's not damaged enough to explode here in my hands. But we're going to have to take another shot. You got any more ammo?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're going to take a couple more shots at it and see what happens. Alright, so what we've decided is we're going to lay this thing down on end and try to put the bullet right through here, or at least somewhere in this area, and see what happens, because there's a cylinder in here about that size that goes down to about right here on the center of this that is full of air. So let's see if we can penetrate right there. Okay, so we're back up at the range here, and we are going to try to hit that thing dead on end. Hopefully we will get a better result. You hit it.
It went almost dead center.
I would say that it's probably depressurized. I think we're just going to have to get creative.
It's touching that center thing.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'd say our next step may be tannerite.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give it a little help.
So we just had a discharge. This thing, we clouded the whole woods up. I pulled this thing loose, the pin, and hit the push button, and it was still charged. The cylinder is not in the same position of the other one that I used before. It's still pretty much full of powder, so we're going to put some tannerite in there and blow this thing up. What we've got is a chalk line powder box. We're thinking about maybe putting some of that tannerite in here and there's stuff with some powder. I mean, some toilet paper.
So
Toilet paper first,
yeah,
and then put it in there. Yeah, that's what I was
separate,
thinking.
keep it separated.
Good wadding. It's wadding. We'll take Bundy's reloading skills and put them to the test here. Can you tamp it without it exploding?
Yeah, it takes like 2,200 feet per second worth of pressure.
Just don't do that too fast, man, Bundy.
It's only a little bit. You dump the rest of the tannerite.
Well, yeah, we could.
That's what I'm thinking. If the little's good, more's better. We are trying to have fun here.
Yeah. And them deputies ain't got a whole lot to do anyway.
That's it. Is it? No.
Yeah, there's a rod in there, so
So
how about that?
like that. So I'm trying to get them where you can hit it straight on.
Yeah.
All
Looks
right.
good to me. Let's do it. That was pretty good.
Because I felt the concussion back here on my pants.
Well, it was facing towards us. We were looking down the barrel of it.
Yeah.
I think we did a little damage.
Okay. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the air tank that we're trying to hit anyway.
Oh, it was on the outside. The other one I had was the air tank was on the
It's
inside.
ice cold, so it's compressed CO2 or something.
Yeah. Oh man, if we had to hit the hose on the inside, it still would have. Oh, you blew the line out.
Thing out.
Nice. So did we actually damage? What?
Nope.
It is not shaped the same as it was. It has a nice bulge right there, and that.
You blew your hose off.
Yeah, you can taste that stuff in the air.
Yeah. Oh, that's what was in that hole.
Yeah, that's what was in that
Yep.
hole.
Blew the threads clean off of it.
Yeah. It deformed a little bit up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, well, that's a thick tank. It's a lot thicker than. Oh, wait.
Yeah, split down the side.
There it is, right there.
That's it.
Oh, good grief.
Yep.
That's the pressure.
Yeah, it is. And that was roughly, I'd say what?
You got to remember that
almost-
open end. It let loose some of the pressure come out here,
Oh, yeah.
and what was left still split the bottom of that thing
Yep.
and blew the hose out of it.
Well, that's my theory with the whole Fun with Guns channel.
Yeah.
Is like I was thinking about it. It's like, what are guns used for? What all the bullets that are shot in a year in America, of every bullet that comes out of the barrel of a gun, what is 99.999% of those bullets doing?
Recreation.
It's for fun.
Fun.
People
Oh,
are
yeah.
people have fun with guns. It's this minuscule, tiny amount of bullets that actually do any damage to anybody or anything, anywhere.
Right.
You know, you think about the hundreds of millions of bullets that are shot every year, and there's just a few that ever do anything wrong.
Most of them are playtime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. I mean, people, even the police are out target practicing at the range.
Right, because they have to qualify.
Yeah, they have to qualify, but it's enjoyable. I mean, I don't know any cops that hate going out shooting. Oh, I got to go shooting again.
Yeah.
You know,
No, that
it's
is
just
true.
enjoyable. That's what most guns are used for is just pure enjoyment, and people think that a gun is just for shooting a person, and it's the farthest thing from the truth.
Right.
So,
You know,
as we've proved today with our target practice.
It's fun.